I am a gentleman, and welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman, and welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club from me. There is only one message of the day, and one thing that is important to most of the population, in fact everybody but one person in the world. This will mean nothing, but here goes. Hashtag Adam. We know what you did today. Now, speaking of today, what are we doing today? We are playing a game on the MiSTer FPGA. This is a game that I actually was going to be playing yesterday, but I did a viewer's request yesterday. So we're playing Missile Command, and Missile Command was created by a gentleman called Jimmy Stones. Mr. Stones, Jimmy, you have big stones, you've got good stones, and I know you've got good stones because we've had a dealing in the past, and our dealing in the past was when you created the high scores for Rally X and New Rally X that I spoke to you about, that I asked about, and I was the guy that actually sent you a copy of a high score for one of the Rally X games because you didn't enjoy it. But here is Jimmy Stones's Twitter, and he's a great guy that does stuff for free on the MiSTer FPGA, and he has created an arcade core. He has created a Missile Command on the MiSTer FPGA, which I really cannot wait to play. I'm generally excited to be playing Missile Command. So let's get into the game. Let's get into Missile Command. And here it is. You can see it blowing up on the screen at the moment. You know, he's done this completely for free. This has cost no money whatsoever. And it's rather exciting because this game here on the MiSTer FPGA allows you to actually play it with a mouse. And I'm going to be using this mouse to play it on this MiSTer FPGA that's down here, and hopefully we are in for a good game. I've not played Missile Command for a long time, but you know, I'm rather excited to give it a go. So if you don't know, you've got bases along the bottom, so you've got 1, 2, 3 bases here, and I'm going to be using 1, 2, 3, so basically the two left and right buttons and the middle button to fire the missiles. And you know, we're just going to go on this journey together, see how far we can do. But again, Jimmy Stones, thank you for your hard work on this. I like Missile Command. I never thought I would be playing it on the MiSTer FPGA, certainly not with a mouse attached as well. And you don't have a Patreon that I'm aware of. I brought you a coffee when you did the high scores for Rally X and New Rally X. My God, my friend, you really need a Patreon. You know, you've been doing a lot of work on the MiSTer FPGA behind the scenes, and you do it, I guess, for love and everything else like that. But if you had a Patreon, I guarantee you, I would be going on towards your Patreon. I would give you money every month because it's random when stuff comes out from you. But by God, everything you've done for that has been absolutely brilliant. Anyway, let's get on with the game. We've got a coin in the game and it wants us to press start. So here we are. I'm moving the mouse to control this. Yes, I am. And effectively, I use left, right, and the middle buttons to do this. So there's the middle button for that one, right button for that, and you can see the missiles at the bottom of the screen slowly disappearing. But you know what, my skills are my skills are not doing very much at the moment. I'm trying to stop them from hitting bloody cities, and it works out well. You clear all this, you get bonuses for the missiles that you've got left, you've got bonuses for the city, and you rinse and you repeat the circle. It feels great so far. It really does feel great so far. Look at this, they're coming down at quite some speed at the moment. So again, you know, it feels natural, it feels right. Oh, that just got you just in time. Dear God, there's another wave of them. Alright, so I haven't played, as I say, for a long time. I really haven't played for a long time. Oh, we just missed that plane. And you might have heard the do of the missiles on the bottom left going a little bit low. But, you know, it's the memory muscle is coming back. I don't know whether I was ever good at this because there's going to be people that are brilliant at this game. Indeed, you know, I remember watching a documentary, I think it was on Netflix, about, oh, here they come, fuck it, on Missile Command. Can I save that city? No, I can't save that city. And, you know, the people were concerned that was playing it. There was some competition they were going in for, and they were really generally worried whether the hardware was going to hold up, because it was a bit of shaky hardware that was in effectively old cabinets that moved, that wasn't stable, and they were going for the world record or something like that. But it was a good documentary. I just wish I could remember what it was. Maybe I should be a little bit prepared when it comes to these channels, but I do like to talk on the fly when we just have, and fuck it, look, I'm dead, out of missiles, and all the remaining missiles come down when you run out, and you just get points on your last city. So I've got to do my absolute most to defend this city here, because it's gonna fucking be destroyed and it's game over. So I think all I can do is just shoot these and try and have a end with the best high score. But that didn't go too well. 5,150, game over. But honestly, Mr. Stones, Jimmy Stones, to be playing this on the MiSTer FPGA using a mouse and it feel okay. Yes, it's not a trackball. I get it's not a trackball here, because this game actually came with a trackball. But no, this works really, really well. So another coin goes in and off we go for another go. This is where it isn't too frantic, and I could like gently move the mouse around, thinking, yeah, it looks like he's good at this. It looks like I'm in control. Did you see that double one that I did there? I'm doing a little bit too much of shooting missiles from the left-hand base, but it feels natural to be left mouse clicking here, which probably isn't the optimal way to be playing this game. But we've cleared that okay. So big bomb there, boom, got you. Look at that, one here. I can't remember exactly where it started to go wrong for me before. There was never, and this is all subject to personal opinion, in my opinion, there was never a great version of this on the home systems. It just never ever worked well. Yes, we had, you look at the Spectrum, we had brilliant version of Space Invaders, and that was Space Raiders, but Missile Command was one that just did not translate well. So, okay, let's get all of you, I hope. Or am I going to get all of you? No, I don't know whether I am. We have lost a city. Houston, we have lost a city. Alright, are we going to lose more cities? Shit. Come on, die. All of you die. Oh, got you. That was a mad rush to blow things up. We ran out of missiles very, very quickly. So I need to stop spamming these. But, not too much damage happened, which was good. So I'm just trying to get a sea of explosions here and kill that. I don't often get that one because that drops new missiles. Are we even going to make it onto the high school? No, we've lost a city. We have lost Berlin. Yes, we call it Berlin, we've lost. Berlin, to my knowledge, has never been hit by a missile from outer space. So, it has now. In my world, in my fantasy world, my strange world that I live in, Berlin is toast. Oh, let's kill you up, you fucker. Got you. Oh, it's all too close. Let's use that one to destroy those. Another missile there. And one, boom, got you. Look, 7,925. We are on the high score table. How the hell I'm going to put the high score in using... what the fuck is that? I don't remember that. Oh, no, you shithead, die. Holy hell. That was an unexpected bad guy. Oh shit, I was too busy thinking it's game over when it's not. That was an unexpected bad guy. But we're still through. We might get 10,000 points. Oh, we didn't. Bollocks. The only thing that was left was my pile of missiles. Alright, so great score. Ensure. Right, okay, so I kind of have to move the trackball left and right to make this work. It's going to probably be the middle one. Yeah, there we go. G, P, 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 N, O, P. It's not tricky, I'm just trying to be delicate so I don't have to fix it. And there we are, top of the high scores. Honestly, we're even using an icon above me holding a couple of guns. This is so fucking cool to be. And I'm sorry for swearing, I've been trying to get my swearing in a little bit recently, but this is so cool to be playing on the MiSTer. This is nice. So another coin goes in. Another coin is going to go in. Come on, take the coin. And here we go. I must have pushed the wrong button there. So let's try and play really, really carefully as if we are good at this. Damn it, and it misses that. We're not so good. You can just feel it all going wrong here. All going wrong very, very quick. Oh, shit sticks. Come on. I've cleared you all early ones before. Boom. 300 points. That's a little disappointing. I would never be able to do this with any kind of skill. One hit shots. Yeah, we get one there, but you want the shots that take out multiple things in one go, because otherwise you let's get the plane. Okay, there's a bit too many missiles fired at that plane. That was a bit daft. I didn't need to fire all of those. But playing with the mouse, where you've got the 3 buttons to do this, it really, really is feeling natural. It is feeling natural. So, you know, we are going to play till we get... We need to give ourselves a goal. And we're going to play this until we get 10,000 points. And then what we're going to do is we are going to flip to... Oh, at least that city was destroyed by... Oh, shit, come on. Die, all of you fucking die. I was at least that city was destroyed by 2 of the same missiles that we had earlier. But yeah, we're going to play till we get 10,000 points. I think that is a good goal for my lack of abilities at times. Okay, let's do that. Spam you. And then we're going to go to viewers' comments. I got you. Okay, so Berlin is gone. You know, next one to go in my mind is going to be London. Here we go. Oh, forgot about you. Damn it. Fuck it. That could have been more points. So, London is going to be the next city in my little world that gets blown up. You know, if you look at what the British are doing to our country, you know, if we look at what we're doing with our government and everything else, you know, we don't... Shit. We don't need missiles to blow us up. You know, we're quite good at destructing ourselves. Come on. Okay, I was worried that one was going to split and wreck absolutely everything. So here I see that does not fucking die. Oh, it does die. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, completely wrecked there. You know, if I'd had a little bit more focus, this probably would have been the time that I would have beaten 10,000 points. But no. So we're going to do one more go after this, because I feel that we are close. To this. And again, we are playing Missile Command on the MiSTer FPGA, a game created by Jimmy Stones. Jimmy Stones, who really needs to have his own Patreon, because you know what? It's really great to see shit like this. It honestly is. Alright, so let's press start again, and we're going to go for round 4. I think this is our 4th time of playing this. So missile for you, middle one for you, middle for you, that for you. You know, let's look like... yes, yeah, that's the kind of thing you want, because when it blows up it sort of does another explosion as you hit the warheads, and that works well. There we go. So 300 points again, but we get a nice healthy bonus with all those missiles. Berlin is back intact again. London never got destroyed on the last playthrough, so that's good. You know, I don't know whether it actually really matters where you shoot the missiles from, you know, because I don't know whether it's the speed it comes in it too much. Okay, we need to get you. Oh, come on. That's all a little bit close. Yeah, I don't know whether how quickly they travel, whether you actually save any real time, but it just seems to work quite well. Okay, let's get you. I am chopping it and changing it a little bit for the missiles because I kind of don't want to run out because oh no, the strategy I have is not always great, and we're going to lose a bucket load of cities here. Shit on a stick. Okay, so we've lost London and we have lost Berlin. So we've now got Paris, Calais, and I don't know, Dublin. Paris, Calais, and Dublin left. Alright. Okay, die, all of you die. Okay, so I'm going to focus on just protecting Dublin. So Dublin is on the one on the right hand side. Come on, give me a missile. We're out of missiles. Shit, this has gone bad. You know, Dublin is the last survivor of mankind. And Dublin is dead. Dublin, 0 points. That really went badly. I thought I was going to be doing okay on the previous couple of games where I got like 9,000 plus points, but look at this. It wrecked me. It absolutely wrecked me. And this is God's punishment for naming cities after real cities. Alright, so another coin is going to go in, and we're going to have another go. As I say, we're going to call it a day if we hit 10,000 points or 10,000 playthroughs. Look, did I actually hit anything there? Okay, so let's get you. Oh, I'm wondering. So that missile split. Aha. I was looking at the score thinking, if I let these missiles split, do I score more points? But it doesn't seem to be that way. But all we need is generally just a little bit more focus. And you know, we've beaten the scores that that we're looking to do. You know, it's not that hard, I would hope. Oh, fuck it. Oh no, that's missiles. We've only lost missiles there. Losing missiles is okay, ladies and gentlemen. Losing missiles is okay. It's the cities we don't want to lose. We lost that pole there. Oh no, fuck it. We've lost the city. Not enough attention being paid, and we've lost another city. All right, well, concentration is what's needed here. Concentration is what's needed. Okay, you can die because you're going to give us lots of shit, no doubt. Somehow, oh, no missiles, and you, my friend, are dead. I think that was Dublin in the last game. Dublin is dead again. Okay. Boom, got you. There, have a sea of fucking destruction. Okay, that one's gone. Okay, this isn't going too well. We've only got 2 cities left now. 2 cities left. Bollocks. Alright, for treble points here. Treble points to save whatever we have. And I look at that. I've already lost. I've already bloody lost everything but 1 city. No missiles left. Game over. Damn it, 6,000 points. I'm actually getting worse and worse as time goes on. So I think what we'll do to save you all being sat here forever, but thank you for being sat here as long as you can. We will play the final credit that is in this machine, and you know, hopefully we'll be okay. Oh, there's no more credits. Well, sorry, we'll put 1 more credit in, and we will play a final go to try and beat this, and we're going to have maximum focus. The gentleman is focusing, he says, as he hits nothing. Damn it! Alright, 6,730, and we are wrecked. Actually, I thought that was really going well. I thought we were going to be okay here. But Jimmy Stones, thank you, sir, for the member berries that you brought back. If you had a patron, as I say, I would absolutely be subscribing to your patron. This has been really, really good fun to play. So what are we going to do now? Let's just pop and do readers' comments, if you allow me just to do those, and then we'll be able to close the video, I think, and all be in a happy place. So let's flip to that screen, and what you see here on the screen at the moment, by God, this isn't YouTube. No, you're actually having a look at Twitch. So I figured a way that we can get a little bit more advertising for this channel, a little bit more viewers, for want of a better word, is if we populate it another way. So there's some special intro videos in here that point to what we're doing. The screen is cut off a little bit on the right hand side that you're seeing here, but essentially what you've got is you've got a loop of some of the more recent videos that we've done. The fresh retro porn, the new retro porn will always be on this channel. But if you have a look at, you know, here, if you scroll up, as I say, we can see ourselves on Twitch. And you know, if ever you're bored, if ever you're sat in a public toilet dropping off the children and kids and you think, what do I do in here? You know what, go to Twitch, fire up the Gentleman's Pixel Club, and you can sit and watch my videos on constant stream. And funny story, or not funny story, but my credit card bill came through today, and it was like, what the fuck is this? You know, there was a couple £100 too much more than what I expected on it. And it turns out, with a little bit of investigation, it was the stuff that I purchased to actually set up the streaming PC to do this. Originally we did some of it in VR, but as I say, we're doing it on Twitch now at the moment, because the VR stuff was a real limited audience. And while I'm recording this stream, you're actually seeing this stream live effectively from the Gentleman's Pixel Club's house to the rest of the world. Anyway, this isn't the live streams I'm going to be doing in the future. The live streams will be on YouTube, but this is just another way to maybe, you know, get a little bit more viewership. And you may notice we've got some new logos as well. We've now got this Gentleman's Pixel Club type Burger King type logo, for want of a better word. So anyway, let's close that down and let's look at viewers' comments. So yesterday, the guest request that viewers request, we played Rewind Time. And we got a couple of comments here. So Mr. Snagglepop's one of the best intros, and it does make me laugh, that intro, it really does. But as I say, Mr. Snagglepop's, you know, he could appear on the intro, and he knows where to send them if he wants to, because it's basically on the URL on one of the open videos. So Mr. Snagglepop's, if you want to be on an intro yourself or anybody else, send it to gentlemanspixelclub@gmail.com as shown on the beginning of the video. And RS Matrix 1, the gentleman, does make mistakes sometimes. Shocked Pikachu ping. Well, sometimes was the right word. It has no clear number and it can be as vague as I like. But you know, hashtag double shot Pikachu with a banana. And what is Pikachu doing with the banana? Well, only Pikachu knows. So we then played Wild Guns the day before. And Commander Billet, as he's known as, Commander Billet. I never had a SNES back in the day, so always looking for the less well-known games to add to a playlist. I like the look of this one for sure. I think I'll be playing this on easy. It was so hard. By the balls of Jesus, it was a hard game to be playing. And personally, I only hope that Hat comes out with a super easy. And you know what? It could actually be called Gentleman Easy. And we want one enemy, no timer, loads of health and infinite bombs, and I might be able to beat it. You know, this game should not be so hard. It has a look as if you want to play. It's got wonderful graphics. You know, let me just kill this sound for a moment, and here we go. We're going to jump forward in time, and we're going to look at these graphics. There we go. And look at me with my glorious hat. I'm getting into the spirit of things here with this game. But shit on a stick, was this hard. And what else did we do? Let's kill that for the moment. What else did we do? So let's pause that, gentlemen, and we will have a look at this. So we did Donkey Kong on the Game and Watch, and this got quite a few comments, you know, and I'm really, you know, like the feedback that yeah, we've got here. And RS Matrix, he talks about this, and you know, talk about alternatives, that they were fun and they were challenging. And you know what, he has a really good take on this, and I actually agree with him. And as I say, that he nailed it here, because he absolutely did on what he said. And you know, Harry too. Harry also talks about how he had the Fire game, and you know, that it was like 40 years old, and it does make us feel truly retro, doesn't it? And you know, we may be dressed up in silly clothes that we wear, doing silly commentary, but by God, we are in such a wonderful world where we can play shit like this. Honestly, it's good, and it's nice to be away from all the politics of the world, all the bullshit and everything else that goes wrong, just to relax and do silly shit like this. Anyway, speaking of silly shit, I do need to do one. Whether it be silly or not, I don't know. But I'm the gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. All of you stay safe. All of you take care. All of you enjoy each other. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?